Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And the West All-Stars have possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. We've got Russell Westbrook. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Bryant, and it's Curry in at the 1. Just 3 to shoot. Westbrook, no good. Wade kicks to LeBron. He feeds it to George. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by George. Anthony's got the first basket of the game for the East All-Stars. 1:22 left to play in the first. To the middle. Tries from 16. Up again. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Wade kicks to George. Passes it to Lowry. Now the dish to Anthony. Back to Lowry. Another shot. Not enough on that one as it misses. On defense, the East All-Stars. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Leonard. New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Draymond Green comes in for Kobe. Thompson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Paul's subbed in for Steph Curry. Leonard hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Thomas kicks to DeRozan. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Drummond a screen. Butler dishes to Thomas. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Here's Bosch. It's rebounded by the West.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. But the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
To the paint. Here's Cousins. Good D by Drummond.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. It's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take so far on what the East All-Stars are doing?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
All out there with DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Now, here's Butler. And that one drops for him. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for the East All-Stars.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Now here's Wall. Outside DeRozan. Feeds it to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night. Paul kicks to Davis. Harden outside. Outside, Davis. Here's Paul. That one, no good. Wall with some nice defense. And DeRozan kicks to Wall. Back to DeRozan. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Ball against Wall. Pass to DeRozan. He kicks it to Drummond. Second chance shot. From 11 feet away. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. East All-Stars lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it back to Kevin Harlan and crew. They are standing by courtside.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Here are the East All-Stars. They lead by 4. On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Bryant. Russell Westbrook out there with Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Leonard in at the power forward position. Now, here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And good that time. George has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the East All-Stars. Curry kicks to Leonard. Down low, got a piece of it. Stolen by George. Inside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Throw good, Paul George. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Wash comes in for Anthony, and it's Isaiah Thomas in for Kyle Lowry. The West also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Leonard, and it's Klay Thompson in for Russell Westbrook. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Curry. To the inside, stolen by Bosh. Inside, and stolen by Cousins. Kobe passes to Curry. Durant against Bosh. Durant dishes to Thompson. Poked away, and stolen by James. And the lead lead now. Double digits on that bucket. LeBron's got his first bucket of the night.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-tazzle on that one.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Now here's Thompson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Curry. 32 seconds left in the third. Outside Thomas, looking for Wade. He gets it there. Thomas kicks to LeBron. Bosh, the screen. 5 to shoot. The three from George. Drains the three-pointer. George has got 7.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
He relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make an opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. East All-Stars ahead, up by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And the West All-Stars have possession. 11-point game. Anthony out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Wall. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the East All-Stars?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And here are the East All-Stars now. And Wall kicks to Anthony. Back to Wall. Outside for Millsap. Takes the 3. Harden grabs the miss. Now the pass to Westbrook. To the inside. Taken away by Anthony. Lowry passes to Wall. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Right wing. Millsap kicks to Wall. He dishes it to Carmelo. The feed to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Lowry.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Wall dishes to Lowry. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Millsap.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry kicks to Bosch. Pass to Wall. Shot from free throw range. The West All-Stars pull it in. Durant, the pass to Harden. Leonard. And the miss. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan player of the game, Paul George. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
His accuracy, wow. I was blown away by how consistent he was throughout this game. There's a part of you that thinks like, okay, another one and another one. It's going to be another one that goes in, and then you realize, you know what, it's just his night.
What a huge lift he got from the crowd tonight. There's nothing those fans love more than seeing this guy get hot. And he was so hot, I got to get up right now, Ernie. My seat is hot. Oh.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.